If you've ever watched an NBA game and thought about putting some money on it but had no idea where to start, you're not alone. Betting on NBA games might seem complicated at first, with all the numbers, odds, and different bet types flying around. But once you understand the basics, it becomes a lot simpler, and honestly, a lot more exciting. This guide is going to walk you through everything you need to know as a complete beginner in 2026, from how NBA betting works to how to actually place your first bet and avoid common mistakes that beginners make. The first thing you need to understand is that betting on NBA games is not just about picking which team will win. That's actually just one small part of it. Sportsbooks, which are platforms where you place bets, offer different types of bets, each with its own rules and potential payouts. The most common type of bet is called a moneyline bet. This is the simplest form. You're just choosing which team you think will win the game. If the Los Angeles Lakers are playing the Boston Celtics and you believe the Lakers will win, you place a moneyline bet on the Lakers. If they win, you win your bet. If they lose, you lose your stake. Simple. But here's where it gets a bit more interesting. Not all teams are equal, and sportsbooks reflect that using odds. The favourite is the team expected to win, while the underdog is the team expected to lose. If you bet on a favourite, you usually have to risk more money to win a smaller profit. If you bet on an underdog, you risk less money but can win a larger payout. For example, if a team has odds of minus 200, you would need to bet $200 to win $100. On the other hand, if a team has odds of plus 200, a $100 bet would win you $200. Another popular type of bet is the point spread. This is where things start to feel more strategic. Instead of just picking a winner, the sportsbook gives the favourite team a handicap. For example, if the spread is Lakers minus 6.5 versus Celtics plus 6.5, it means the Lakers must win by 7 or more points for your bet on them to win. If you bet on the Celtics, they can either win the game outright or lose by fewer than 7 points, and you still win your bet. This type of betting is designed to make games more balanced and interesting from a betting perspective. Then you have totals, also known as over/under bets. This is where you're not betting on who wins at all. Instead, you're betting on the total combined points scored by both teams. If the over/under is set at 220.5 points, you can bet on the over if you think both teams will combine for 221 points or more, or the under if you think they'll score 220 or fewer. This type of bet is popular because it allows you to focus on the pace and style of the game rather than the winner. Once you understand these basic bet types, the next step is choosing a sportsbook. In 2026, there are tons of online betting platforms available, especially in regions where sports betting is legal. When choosing a sportsbook, look for one that is reputable, has good user reviews, offers fair odds, and provides bonuses for new users. Many sportsbooks offer welcome bonuses or promo codes that can give you extra betting credits when you sign up, which is a great way to get started without risking too much of your own money. After creating your account, you'll need to deposit funds. Most sportsbooks accept a variety of payment methods, including debit cards, bank transfers, and even some digital wallets. Once your account is funded, you can start browsing NBA games and placing bets. Typically, you'll see a list of upcoming games along with the odds for each type of bet. You simply click on the odds you want, enter your stake, and confirm your bet. Now, before you rush in and start betting, it's important to talk about strategy. A lot of beginners make the mistake of betting based on emotions or favourite teams. Maybe you love the Golden State Warriors, so you bet on them every game. That's not a strategy, that's just gambling blindly. Instead, you want to make informed decisions. Look at team form, injuries, head-to-head records, and even things like travel schedules and back-to-back games. Teams playing their second game in 2 nights are often more fatigued, which can affect performance. Another key factor is understanding player impact. The NBA is a star-driven league, and one player can completely change the outcome of a game. If a superstar like LeBron James is out due to injury, that can significantly affect the odds and the likelihood of a team winning. Always check injury reports before placing your bets. Bankroll management is another crucial concept that beginners often ignore. This simply means managing your betting money wisely. Instead of betting all your money on one game, you should divide your bankroll into smaller units and only bet a small percentage on each game. This helps you survive losing streaks and stay in the game longer. A common rule is to bet only 1 to 5% of your total bankroll on a single bet. It's also important to understand that losses are part of the game. Even the best bettors in the world don't win every bet. The goal is not to win every time, but to make smart bets over time that give you a positive return. Chasing losses, trying to win back money quickly by placing bigger bets, is one of the fastest ways to lose everything. As you get more comfortable, you can explore more advanced bet types like parlays, where you combine multiple bets into one for a bigger payout. For example, you might bet on 3 different games and all 3 must win for you to get paid. While the potential rewards are higher, the risk is also much greater, so it's not something beginners should rely on too heavily. Live betting is another exciting feature that has become very popular. This allows you to place bets while the game is in progress. Odds change in real time based on what's happening in the game, which can create opportunities if you're paying close attention. For example, if a strong team starts slow and falls behind early, the odds might shift in their favour, giving you a better value bet if you believe they'll come back. One thing you should always keep in mind is that sports betting should be fun and controlled. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, especially during big NBA games or playoffs, but discipline is what separates smart bettors from reckless ones. Set limits for yourself, both in terms of time and money, and stick to them. Another smart move is to keep track of your bets. Write down what you bet on, how much you staked, and whether you won or lost. Over time, this helps you see patterns in your betting behaviour and identify what strategies are working and what aren't. It turns betting from random guessing into something more analytical. In 2026, there are also plenty of tools and resources available to help you make better betting decisions. From stats websites to prediction models and even betting communities, you can find a lot of information if you're willing to look. Just be careful not to blindly follow tips from others. Always do your own research and think critically. At the end of the day, betting on NBA games is a mix of knowledge, strategy, and a bit of luck. The more you understand the game, the teams, and the betting system, the better your chances of making smart decisions. Start small, learn as you go, and don't rush the process. Over time, you'll build confidence and develop your own approach to betting. So if you're just getting started, focus on the basics, learn the main bet types, understand how odds work, manage your money wisely, and stay disciplined. Once you've got those down, everything else becomes much easier. And who knows, that next NBA game you watch might not just be entertaining, it might also be your first smart win.